Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I do apologise that it has been so long. I haven't bought any designer bags. I haven't bought any designer anything since the last time I made a video and put it up on this channel. I think I had about a 3-year span where, or phase I suppose you could call it, where I was like absolutely bag mad. I mean, I've always been bag mad, but like designer bag mad. And I was enjoying the thrill of the chase every time I saw a bag that I really wanted, saving up for it and, you know, working hard to make sure I had enough money to get that bag, and then getting the bag and being so excited about it. But I just haven't seen anything that's like really caught my interest in years. It feels like I'm still using my Speedy 30. All my other bags that I've still got are in dust bags on my shelves, and they come out now and again, but to be fair, I use that one most of the time at the moment. But I do still love buying bags, and I've been meaning to film this video since the beginning of October. We are now in January, so I am a little late. But this is a video showing the 2 newest bags that I have bought. They're not designer, well, they're not luxury, but I thought I'd show them anyway because I think they're really interesting. I think they're really unusual, and I love them. So I'm wearing this Halloween themed jumper, even though we are way past Christmas and New Year now. But I just wanted to look aesthetically pleasing, I suppose, to show you these bags. I have this one here, and then I have this one here. And yes, obviously I needed both. Like, it's ridiculous. This one is by the brand Love, Pain and Stitches. It's from they do handcrafted bags, and then they do like a production bag as well. This is one of those called the Pumpkin Cult, and this one is from a company called Nara Prado. I'll put the name on screen. Also, I believe this company is Brazilian, so I'm probably butchering the pronunciation anyway. But yes, these are the 2 new bags. So I decided to get these bags because I saw somebody on Instagram, the same old story every bloody time. It came up on the news feed thing, you know, the suggested little pic. I don't even, what is that page called? View page? Or is that TikTok? I don't know, I'm nearly 40, you'll have to excuse me, I don't know all the terms. But I believe I saw, I think it was this one, and it was the most annoying thing because I remember seeing the picture, and then I think one of my kids did something and distracted me, and I think I knocked my phone and went off the picture, and then when I went back to find it, I couldn't find it again. And I was like, are you having a laugh? I nearly swore then, but YouTube don't like that, do they? But I was so annoyed, but I remembered kind of what it looked like. So I just did my best to like Google, you know, where you could get these bags from. And there were so many like similar ones, but I wanted the one that I saw in the bloody picture. And I eventually found these bags. This was the Nara Prado. I literally don't know how to say that. I really should have checked how to say that before I started making this video. But I will say Nara Prado. But I found the bags on Etsy. And then while I was looking at the same time, I also found these ones they've got their own website. They're kind of like on Instagram. They're not on Etsy, this company. I didn't know which one to get because like they have so many different designs, but I decided to go for this one first, I was going to get this one just on its own. They do two different sizes. This is the larger one of the two. But when I tried to buy from the actual Love Pain and Stitches website, I discovered that even though it said that they do ship to the UK, that in fact they do not, because of the current Brexit situation. Apparently they're having trouble getting things into the UK, so they weren't able to ship to me, which then led me onto eBay, where I found numerous listings for these bags in all different designs. But the markup on them was insane. Like, you're talking about from like $100 bag or $150 bag marked up to $400 or $450. Just absolutely crazy prices for the handcrafted bags. But then, as I said, this is from their production line, which are not handcrafted. They are produced in a factory. These ones are slightly cheaper, but still the markup on them is still massive. Thankfully, I managed to find this one from someone in the UK. But this bag was originally on the website. How much are these? $70. It was listed here in the UK for £180, and I got it down to 150 because I really wanted it and I had no other way of getting it. So I paid out of my backside for this bag. But I wanted it so badly, I kind of just went with it. But this bag, again, is the Love Pain and Stitches Pumpkin Colt pumpkin bag. They are made of vinyl. It is glittery orange vinyl. The back of the bag is just plain. It's really like sturdy vinyl, and then the eye parts, the nose and the mouth, are like a matte vinyl. Like, I think they call it vegan leather, kind of, you know what I mean. And then it comes with a matte kind of vegan leather strap, which is adjustable and has the orange stitching. The strap on this bag, actually on both of these bags, is really, really, really long. I've got it completely doubled up. I've just put little hairband, you know, those little hair elastics round it to kind of hold it in place, because it kept like flopping open. But I think like these are really meant to be worn as like crossbody bags, or a longer shoulder bag. But I kind of got used to wearing my Speedy on the shorter strap, so I wanted this one with a shorter strap. So what I've done is I've just doubled the strap on this and held it in place with the little ties, and that works okay. But I do have the option of removing this strap and putting a different one on there if I want to. This bag measures 11 inches across, 10 inches from top to bottom, and then 4 inches in width. They do two versions. They do one that's slightly smaller than this, but it's got a face on both sides. One's like a happy face, and one of them's like the, you know, evil pumpkin face. But I kind of, again, because I've been used to using the Speedy, I needed something with a bit more room, and this fits everything in it that my Speedy does. Obviously there's more room in that bag, but I can get everything that I carry normally into this bag without any issues at all. And it's really nice and sturdy. It doesn't collapse in on itself, nothing like that. It's really, really well made. I don't know if you can tell, but like it has stitching down it as well to make it look more pumpkin shape. But everything's really nice quality on it. The only thing I'm not that keen on is the strap, but again, you can take the strap off and just use whichever strap you want. And then moving on to this one. Might help if I have it the right way up. So this one, these are all handcrafted. These bags are, I paid $89 for the bag plus £35 shipping from, I think it was Brazil. If it wasn't Brazil, I will write where it's from down below. So my total price for this one was $124, which still worked out cheaper than the $150 that I paid for this one. And this is a handcrafted bag. This one is slightly smaller. They're very similar in size, kind of from the front, but this one is not as tall. They're about the same across. And then the width, this one is definitely wider than this one, although this one has been slightly collapsed from when it was shipped. I'm trying to get it to its widest, but that one is 4 inches, this one's 2.7 inches across. So I mean, it is smaller, but across the front here, this one says it is, this actually says 11-11-3. Oh well, 11-11 2.7. This is not 11-11 2.7. So I will, let me double check the size. Oh, I must be going crazy because I've just measured that and that says that that's 11 across and 10 from top to bottom, which is exactly the same as what this one is. So I don't know what's going on, but that's what it measures as. Maybe it's because it kind of comes out a little more. I don't know. I literally just measured that 3 times and it came out the same each time. So I don't know. There's some weird conspiracy going on here. I have no idea. I don't know how I managed to mess that up. But it definitely is 11, 10, 2.7. The size on this one. And as I said, this one is completely handcrafted. It is one lady that makes these bags. And she does custom designs. You can literally have whatever colour she has available, I suppose, depending on the vinyls that I suppose she has available. But you can pick any colours you want, or she has on her web page, you can see like all the designs that she's already made up. And you can pick one of those, which is what I did. This one is called the Dark Pumpkin. This is like their evil version. I liked this one because this is how I always do my pumpkin every year, and it looked most familiar to me. This one is not glittery. This is just like a it's patent, but like a patent plain vinyl. There's nothing on the back with this one. This one also comes with a detachable strap. The strap for this one is patent black vinyl. Again, it is fully adjustable and it's pretty much the same length as this bag. Very, very similar. I would say the main difference is between this one and the Love Pain and Stitches bag. Obviously this one is not glittery, and really other than that, it's just the depth of the bag. You're losing a little bit of depth, but there is still plenty of room in here for, you know, all your daily essentials. I mean, really, are you going to use this bag all year round, or are you going to use it, you know, just for Halloween? I would use it all year round. I intend to use them all year round, but that's just me, and I appreciate that not a lot of other people would do that. So, you know, if you were just going out for Halloween, I'm sure that there's plenty of room in there for you to put your items in for that night. But I mean, there's a lot of room in there. So you've got one big compartment in here. It's really like padded on the outside as well, and then you do have one pocket there. Again, this is really padded pocket, and it's actually also made of the vinyl with like a softer material on the other side. But that's it pocket wise for that bag. And then the Love Pain and Stitches bag has black material interior, and this one has a pocket at the back there that goes the full length of the bag, and then also another pocket at the front there, which is that the full length of the bag? Yeah, so either side of the main compartment there is a full length slip pocket there. And let's see if I can show you the label, maybe. that is the pumpkin coal label there. Obviously, shipping wise, I can't really tell you much about this one because I got this one off eBay. I got it from someone who was selling it from the UK. I don't know how long it took for her to get it from the States to here when she bought it, but I got it quickly because it was from the UK. But I can certainly comment on the shipping times for the Nara Prado, shit, one day I will get that right. This Nara Prado. The shipping on this one, now bearing in mind these are all individually handmade, I wrote down what happened because it wasn't exactly the best experience. It says on their website that they can take up to 30 business days to ship. I ordered it on the 12th of October. My bag didn't actually ship until the 26th of November. And then I received it on the 30th of November. So definitely a lot more than 30 business days. But which I think would have been more frustrating if I was wanting the bag specifically for Halloween, but as I'm not that bothered about that, I'll use it all year round. It didn't really bother me that I didn't get it on Halloween, but I could understand that that might be a bit annoying to someone that needed the bag sooner or was hoping to get it sooner. But as it's one lady that's creating all these bags, I believe that she makes them, and on the website it says that she makes them, and I believe it's her son is in charge of all the shipments, but it is just them making and distributing the bags. So it's kind of understandable, especially at that time of year, that they would be super duper busy because, you know, it's Halloween time. Everybody's going to see these bags on Instagram like I did, and everyone's going to want one. So it is understandable. And I don't, you know, you could think that maybe a handcrafted bag wouldn't be so neat, but these bags are absolutely neat as a pin. They are beautifully made. The materials feel amazing. This doesn't look any less professionally made than this one that is you know, factory made. I think they both look absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to do a comparison because when I tried to find videos, excuse me, sitting on my foot, it's gone to sleep. When I tried to find videos on YouTube to kind of see what the bags were like and see if there was any reviews, I found a couple, but there certainly wasn't a comparison between the two companies that make these popular pumpkin bags. So I was hoping that if ever people in the future were looking for something to help them choose between the two companies, that maybe this video would help them choose, because it would have helped me. And other than that, if you're here for luxury designer bags, I do apologise. I know that these pumpkin bags are not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but I love all my spooky stuff, and to me Halloween is all year round. So these bags are just a bit of fun. You know, they make me smile, and hopefully they'll make some other people smile if they see them. I don't know. So both companies also do other designs, whether it be other pumpkin bags that you like, maybe in a different colour. The Love Paint and Stitches website do the handcrafted bags as well. They are more expensive and they are incredibly difficult to get hold of, because I think they only make like a couple at a time, and as soon as they put them on the website they pretty much sell out. They do not do pre-orders or anything like that, so you have to like be on the ball if you really want one of those handcrafted bags. I think if you're looking for like something a bit fun, there's a bit spooky vibes kind of thing, there's loads on there, especially the Nara Prado website. They have got so many different designs on there. They've got all the pumpkin bags, different sizes, different shapes, whatever colour you like kind of thing, different textures and, you know, finishes kind of thing. And then she also has lots of character stuff on there, like horror characters. What did I see on there? Did I write anything down? Like horror related things. I know there was one on there that caught my eye that was like a VHS tape, an old VHS tape that had like blood dripping on it. I'll see if I can get some pictures and give you some ideas below. And on the Love Pain and Stitches website, I also saw some bags that I really liked, that were different shapes. There was a little tombstone bag that I thought was really, really cool. But I think they're all handcrafted ones, so they're the ones that sell out really fast. But it's certainly, if you're into spooky stuff, it's certainly worth following them on Instagram, seeing what they come up with. And then if you do see anything you like, maybe you can stalk on their webpage and hopefully you'll be able to get what you want. But I hope this was informative to those of you that are shopping for pumpkin bags, which I'm sure is a multitude of people. And if not, I hope you just enjoyed seeing my new bags. But yeah, I hope you're having a brilliant start to 2022. I nearly forgot the year. Hopefully I will not be so long with a video next time. We'll see. And hopefully I see a bag that I love, because I'd love to be able to save up and buy something pretty again. It's been too long. But until then, have a lovely rest of your weekend or week or whatever. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.